Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starbound with our Florian mad scientist Kessie, who is currently rummaging around inside of a graveyard. That's right. We have found for the very first time in my Starbound playthroughs at least, a graveyard. And who better to rifle around and see if anything useful is buried than our Florian mad scientist, who no doubt would have no qualms about investigating exactly what's going on here. In fact, can I actually investigate these? Florians mark death with growth of flower. Well, that's really sweet, actually. And there's a whole bunch of sturdy fences and some nice flowers. I'm sure that there's some nice treasure buried with these nice folks too. So why don't we go ahead and we're just gonna, kind of start digging. I feel a little bit odd about this, but I'm sure that Kessie wouldn't care. We now have one desecrated tombstone. There's a whole bunch of bones down there. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe tomb raiding actually has a little bit more going for it than I thought it would. And now we're walking on top of a pile of bones. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but let's see what's inside. Just some old bandages, unfortunately. Well, maybe that wooden storage crate will be useful in the future too. All right, maybe we can even take some of these packed bones, which feels really, really bad, but I think we'll take some of these packed bones for research, my friends, because Kessie is definitely going to be a very, very interesting character to travel through the universe and share her adventures with. She has a surprisingly different ethics than you might expect, and is not afraid to really get her hands dirty in whatever it takes to uncover the secrets of her research. So let's search the caves below the graveyard for just a minute to see if there's anything useful. It is raining outside too, which would be kind of nice in the future, and we'll make like a little bridge out of dirt to be able to come over. And what do we have here? Just a few pixels, huh? And is there anything else useful? Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a way out over there too. So we'll go ahead and you can actually use your multi-tool like so to be able to just very easily put down some of the dirt we've been collecting and change the terrain around you. We can manipulate with our matter manipulator, imagine that, the landscape and all of the items. And oh, there's even a little bit of copper hidden up here. And basically take whatever we want, and that is definitely what a Florian scientist like Kessie would want to do. So let's keep exploring. I'm kind of curious about what is actually under us, since we did manage to like dive into a little graveyard. So let's keep going for just a second. What does my flashlight see? Just a lot of, looks like just a lot of vines. Really interesting pink vines that normally I would want to spend more time poking, but we are on a mission since our ship from some sort of disaster has actually been damaged. Kessie needs to figure out a way off of this planet, or at least a way to control this planet a little bit better. Our resources are rather lacking right now, and we probably want to make a quick go of it. So let's keep moving. Can I get out of here? Almost. Hopefully before the little creature sees us. Not really a big deal if it does. Oh, you think you can mess with me? Well, guess who found a really powerful axe last time, my little friend? That's right, it was me. Too bad we didn't have some sort of hunting tool, though, because then Kessie could have eaten. Florians are pretty carnivorous, after all. All right, we'll go ahead and grab this. Oh, and it's a little bouncy thing. Oh, what's this? A potato! Wonderful. I could possibly cook up some mashed potatoes and with a side of little alien steak. Oh, and those were beautiful birds. Fascinating. We'll have to study them when we get a chance to really analyze the flora and fauna of this planet. Ooh, I got a flare. That's interesting. All right, some yellow petals, some red petals. There's some more little creatures down here. Give me those petals. Oh, back off, you silly things. All right, all right, all right, all right. There's no need for that nonsense. Got some rice. There's some wheat over here. Oh no, you guys don't. Whoa, okay. Everybody, y'all can back off. There we go. I need to heal. I actually really need to heal. Quick, let's protect ourselves. I can't see a thing. Okay, Kessie, you got a little bit too ambitious there, my friend. All right, so we actually do have those bandages that we dug up that I think we can use. Let's see. How do I convince her to use them? Let's see. I think I do it like this. And then can she use them? There we go. That's a really good bandage. Oh, and I'm super hungry. Okay, so we need to eat. That's also a problem. Give me just a second. I still have to learn all of the controls. How do I convince Cassie to eat? I think I can put this over here. And then we have some canned food of who knows what. All right, canned food's down. All right, we're good. And I have some of the boiled pea things if we really need it. But it appears night has night has fallen. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try digging down. When everything looks a little bit hostile outside, we can always try digging down. All right, there we go. There's a pixel for us to collect. And it looks like we're right on top of the cave system. So the adventure continues. And normally we would want to investigate the interior of cave systems. You never know what you might find after all. But we're actually searching for the archaic energy source that our ship's AI has located on this planet. We pretty much had our ship go out of commission right in orbit over this planet, beamed down to gather resources, and our computers have scanned the planet and found an energy source. We're going to go try to find it because it might let us fix our ship so that we're not stuck here for the rest of our lives. There's a whole universe to explore after all. All right, let's get some of these. Oh, hey, that's another flare. That's cool. There's a lot more variety inside of the little treasure pods that have been left behind than I remember. All right, and we're gathering up some of the coal so that I can make more torches. There you go, Cassie. Nice and practical. Getting all of the important resources, except for the fact that we are getting a little hungry. So we might stop for just a moment and see if Cassie can make herself a hunting bow. Florians are carnivores, which is going to be pretty interesting for me, since normally I play as a vegan since I am a vegan, but since Florians need their meat, we must acknowledge their special dietary requirements. Alright, we've got a little bit of copper ore. Might as well collect it while we're here. There we go. And we probably want to make a few more bandages, since we did run into some problems already. Now, how deep does this probably go? Perhaps... Oh, there's a big treasure! Alright, well, let's come over. Hopefully it's not a trap. If I was leaving behind treasure pods, I would probably leave behind a trap or two, just to make sure people stayed on their toes. Alright. Is it a trap? Is it a trap? What? What? I must have destroyed it! I destroyed it instead of actually opening it! Curses! Alright, well that taught me a lesson, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, is there something trying to get us over here? Sure enough, there's a little creature who's trying to peck away at us. Not today, my friend. Oh, well actually, but your friend might be today. Okay, where's my stuff? Oh dear, alright, we'll have to fight off this little blob. Out of here, buddy. That's right. Oh, this axe is so cool. I can't believe we found it so fast. Alright, and eventually, sorry about dashing all over the place for bits and bobs, guys, but eventually I will figure out how to use the quick keys and kind of move things around. Alright, for now, let's get out of here, Cassie. We've got adventuring to do, and we can't just spend all of our time holed up. Oh, well, it is still night, so maybe we can spend a little bit more time holed up. Let's see. Anything down here? A few pixel pieces. We'll just make sure that nothing wants to come and eat us for just a moment. And let's see. Can I get the... There's some more pixels. What about in here? Oh, there's a little bat that wants to come down and eat us. I don't think so, my alien bat friend. And let's see what we can actually create. So we want to make some more of the salve from the stuff we've been collecting, just in case we get hurt again. So we'll craft up a bunch of that. Probably want to get a whole bunch more torches. There we go. So that's good. Inventor's table. We need some timber for getting an inventor's table, and the inventor's table will allow us to make more crafting stations, which is all well and good, but I'm not sure if we actually want to slow down that soon. Alright, let's see. Because we are still looking for that energy source. Looks like the sun is rising. I wonder how many suns this planet actually has. That's probably a good question. Alright, let's get out of here. And we'll continue our explorations into the night. I have a flashlight for a reason, after all. Oh! Oh, hey! And it looks like we have just stumbled on a very large tower, actually. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. And that one's running for it, so he didn't want to mess with us. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we managed to find a bat creature who wanted to mess with us. But look at this tower! What a lovely spot, covered in old plants. I like it. Alright, we got a little bit of rice. What about up here? There's so much. Oh, there's some treasure up there. I knew it. So much for us to explore. We'll just kind of make a silly little pile of dirt and get up here. There we go. And what's inside? Nice! All right, it is a toxic terror lance. Don't mind if I do. And now we are up a whole nother weapon piece. Fantastic. That's definitely what we want. We want to be able to strike, you know, fear in the hearts of anyone who tries to mess with us, after all. And I'm tempted to take apart this tower, or possibly take it over, but I have work to do. All right, so let's see if I can actually check what's better. The terror lance is two-handed. The cleaver is one-handed. The terror lance actually has a barrier and it does more damage. So let's go ahead and make that our main weapon. That is so cool. We have a terror lance now. Take this. Take this. Look at the sun rising on this alien planet where we have now gathered up even more awesome loot from raiding the treasures left behind from who knows what civilizations. All right, we'll keep moving. We've got to keep looking and trying to find that energy source. And after that, we'll set up a little base, since apparently there's enough loot to keep me busy on this planet. All right, some pixels. These look like some delicious pearl pears. I'll just leave the others growing just in case. This actually looks like iron ore. So I want to collect that up. We can smelt it later when I need to make more tools. All right, we've got some corn. Cool. I kind of want to spend a little bit of time. Let's get all this. Nice. Go, terror lance. Get me the treasure. Wonderful. But I kind of want to spend a little bit of time farming and things like that, because this apparently is a very peaceful planet. Perfect for a hostile takeover. We've got some potatoes. There we go. Corn. Wonderful. What's this? Just a bush. All right, there's a little bit of copper ore. Who knows, I might need that for something. Might as well grab it while it's on the surface and easy to reach. And our meta manipulator is also a little bit slow right now, but we'll be able to enhance it in the future. So I'm not terribly worried. Aha! Another campsite to raid. Ooh, this one actually has people in it. Ooh, they've got bombs! Nice! Lots and lots and lots that we could just... Wow! Wow, you've got a whole place set up here, don't you? Hey, stranger, if you're looking for core fragments, you might find a bunch down in this old mine. Oh, core fragments, you say? Well, that would be useful, but we can also rest here and regain some of our health. And I think we can even cook some of the things we've been finding. Not meat, as a good Florian would prefer to have, but at least it would keep us going. And I wonder if I can just, like, raid their chest, or maybe I should leave behind some of the stuff we have. I'm not sure. Especially if this would be a good place to search for core fragments, because core fragments are used to repair things like, gosh, they're used to like repair things like our ship and be able to fuel our ship so we can get out of here. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back to sleep. Let's see. There's actually a core fragment right here. What? Okay, I want all of this. I want to just steal it from this man. Okay, what else does he have? Okay, he's got that, and he's got a core fragment, yeah. And hunting spears! Yes! Okay, we're gonna take the hunting spears. And then let's come over here and we can probably... We'll make some baked potatoes. How many can I make? I can make 3 baked potatoes. Alright, and we'll make all of the pearl pears that we can so we have a little bit of food. There we go. And I can go ahead and eat. Wonderful. Thank you, helpful. Did I just eat 4 of them? I hope I did not just eat 4 of them. No, I did not. Oh, thank goodness. It only puts like 1 food at a time in that area. Okay, I got it. I got it. Let's see. And then we can put... There are lots of stuff. Okay, I think I'm finally starting to get into the swing of things. And then if I go over here, how do I switch between... What if I want my hunting spear? I'm not going to hunt you. You are exempt from this for a moment, sir. All right, well, I kind of want to take this tent, but I already have a sleeping bag, so I got to think about this. He does have a core fragment. And what is this thing? That's just really cool. And there's a little lantern right over here. I am detecting a variety of life signs in this mine. If you are intending to search for core fragments, I advise adequately arming yourself first. Thank you, AI. Well, if you are not sufficiently confident in your personal combat abilities, an alternative solution would be to dig closer to the planet's center and find the core fragments. All right. There we go. Fantastic. Took out that little bat, but I think we actually want to go through the top of these mines. You can see there's quite a bit that we could actually explore if we came down here. No doubt so that we could search for the core fragments, but I'm wanting to go this direction because we need to continue to search for whatever that mysterious archaic energy source is first. Once I find that, we can figure out where we want to put down a little base, if anything. And then I can come back over here once we have a base, probably right over here to be completely honest, and we can start making some tools with the materials we found so that I can brave the hostile alien mines and hopefully find some good stuff. All right, let's get up here. I probably want to make some platforms if I can, but I don't think I can. I can make some timber. Oh, if I do make some timber, I can make some wooden platforms. So let's go ahead and make some timber really quickly. And then, yeah, that made 10 wooden platforms. Good. Wonderful. I wonder how I'm holding on to all of this, to be completely honest. It's kind of a miracle. All right, and then we can take the wooden platforms and we can make like a little spot, like so. And there we go. And we can just kind of wiggle our way straight up. There we are. It's a little bit slow, but like I said, once we get the matter manipulator upgraded, it's going to be much, much quicker. But for now, keeping it simple is important. All right, let's wiggle out here. Found the mines, raided an entire graveyard, managed to get a toxic lance, gathered up some bones for research and analysis in the future, and I actually have some hunting spears so that our Florian mad scientist will be able to enjoy a little bit of meat at some point in the future. Not bad for one day's work. Oh my gosh, and this spear is so cool! Oh, and the trees have changed! All right, well, the flora and fauna are adjusting to this new... Oh, it's so cute! No, I didn't mean to do that! It's so cute! Look at the little shell turtle. Oh, I killed him, but you have to sometimes. And it appears there are some carrots. So there's some change in the biomes, and hopefully that means we're getting closer to the archaic energy source. But we'll have to see what Cassie, our mad scientist, currently stranded, but not for long, will get up to next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!